Hi. Hi, hello. So, what are we going to talk about today, Eleanor?
We're going to talk about some more of our influences.
This time on locations. In particular, the castle and the town at the start of the book. Well, they feature most at the start of the book.
Mm-hmm.
And a place in particular, I think, that was kind of the biggest influence.
Yeah.
Do you look how professional I was then? Which was Portugal.
Portugal's.
We had a lovely time in Portugal.
We went to Lisbon, which was such a wonderful place.
Yeah, the place we actually stayed in wasn't great, but Lisbon itself was lovely.
Yeah, and we went on it was a day trip actually, wasn't it? Out to a little town called Sintra, which is northwest of Lisbon.
In the forests.
Yeah, it's in a national park actually, isn't it? And it's on a hill, and it's just fantastic if you ever get the chance.
We'll put a link. I think we'll probably put a link to the video.
Okay.
The place at the bottom.
Okay. So there was the whole town was quite amazing, but there was two places in particular that we visited, which was made quite a large sort of impact.
Absolutely.
In it. And they were Penna Palace,
yes,
which is at the top of the main sort of hill. Overlooking the views are amazing, and it's used to be an old monastery, didn't it?
It did, yeah, and then it was developed by various people into a very eccentric palace, more like a castle. I would call it a
Moorish,
castle.
Amazing colours.
Very Moorish, yeah.
Very Moorish.
Oh,
yeah, with oranges and yellows and curved wall. It was just fantastic.
It was a bit like a toy castle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it had fantastic inside and out. I mean, some of the paintwork inside, some of the frescoes and stuff like that were very eccentric and beautiful. And we got a lot of the influences for our colours from things like that.
And the shapes as well. Like there wasn't actually many straight lines, to be honest. It's sort of the African influence of curved walls and sort of very warm colours.
Yeah, so that was Penna Palace, and obviously that had the biggest influence on the castle. And then, there was more to Sintra than that. There's a place called Quinta de Regalera. I'm not going to be able to say it.
Regalera.
Quinta de Regalera, which was sort of like a
house,
stately home, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was it was very sort of regal house, developed by sort of a Victorian kind of aristocrat, very much in the sort of feel of follies and shell-lined follies.
Yeah, lots of grottos and
tunnels and
fountains, and there's a big well.
Stuff to discover.
Which had a strange secret door, and lots of kind of secret areas, and it was a fabulous place.
It was brilliant.
It was just eccentricity gone mad.
Caves and Gothic towers and just,
Once again, we'll put the link to it, and it's definitely worth a visit, and that's obviously part of the town of Sintra. And that had a big influence on how playful we made some of the buildings and the town especially.
The town.
The town. So you're going to flick forward to the town, yeah. So these sort of odd carbuncle kind of shapes that build out from.
They're almost
from
telescopic as well, actually, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sort of, rising up out of each other.
Exactly, and it just takes on some of the eccentricity and a lot of the colour that we experienced when we went to the town of Sintra. Is there anything else to say about that? Not really. So that's our little stint on our influences on the buildings.
Go to Lisbon.
Go to Lisbon, go to Sintra.
Okay.
Great.
Thanks.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.